Ramakrishna Nair, and here basically we are discussing about the currency format, and this basically we are reached up to the tomato and potato energy. Assume basically that somebody told that basically, yeah, just now basically the earthquake basically happened. That was the reaction of potato planet basically. That was the reaction of potato planet. Then one person basically asked the question basically, literally. The question was, in Nepal, India border basically 2.5 magnitude earthquake basically came on 29th November 2023. That was basically came on the base of which planet basically. There was no answer basically with the computer industry basically. Literally there was no answer. They basically say that basically we have settled this energy, that energy, this energy, and due to some fluctuation basically the energy got unstable basically. And few story basically got that, for example, these all are the basically data. On the base of this data basically the entire energy is stable. The data basically which was providing the data of the energy, they basically got some problem. Due to that basically again the unstable data passed and the earthquake basically happened. But the main root reason was the planet basically which has attracted to earth planet, and there basically some attraction has happened. I will take one example, then basically it will be more clear basically. For example, tomato energy basically I have already taken. Tomato energy planet basically and potato energy basically 3 lakh planets are there. 5 crore planets passed. Tomato and potato energy basically was passed to this 5 crore energy. They basically got the energy. There basically tomato and potato energy was attracted. So there basically tomato and potato energy are there basically, right? This is one thing basically. Now basically assume that earth planet also basically passed from one of the planets basically. So earth planet also got the energy. Earth planet also basically got same way 5 crore basically planet passed. Somebody created the planets and the earth planet also passed. It's passed. The data entered into that earth planet. Attraction happened. Energy basically entered into the earth planet. Directly basically doesn't have, but satellite groups and lots of things basically are there. Directly if any planets are basically any planet's energy are basically attracting, that means basically very dangerous thing is going to happen in earth planet. So direct basically never happens. So if basically by chance any direct energy basically attracts, that means very big earthquake is going to come. So that will be sudden earthquake. That actually satellite also basically can't track. But this type of possibility is not there basically, because each and every matrix basically are generated in the earth planet, near above the earth planet. So now basically assume that satellite track that new planet's energy, and it basically sent to the earth planet, and then nuclear power company tracked that, and they told that basically this is some new energy basically which has got basically. So now what to do basically, that will be the question basically. That will be the question. Now basically what we are going to do, then they told that basically this energy basically which has came from which planet basically which has came, that need to track. Then basically they find out the each and every log file of the satellite, how many planets basically has passed. So whatever planet basically is going to pass, that basically log file basically gets generated. For example, whatever plane basically it getting passed from the Vadodara city, that is tracked in any of the device basically. That basically which device, that basically the IT industry basically might be knowing that which device basically is that. Whatever basically that's basically other sector basically. So here basically assume that there are many mobile company basically they tracks that basically, but that's basically personal basically. I will not go into the personal matter. So like this basically the planets basically, whatever planets basically was passed, that log file basically is generated. So from this log file basically, which are all the planets basically which was attracted at this time basically, because we got the data at this time. So in this time basically around 500 planets basically got attracted. So exact time basically was this. So in this basically 2-3 planets basically got attracted. So from these 2-3 basically, which are or this which are the one planet from the 3 to 4 or 4 to 5 basically, 4 to 5 planet basically, which are those 4 to 5 planets basically. Then he told that basically it's very difficult here to track basically which from 4 to 5 planets, which are the one planet basically, which is the one planet, which is the one planet basically. Then also basically thought that basically, because we have second, millisecond, and after that 1 millisecond is there, but in near earth planet, whatever planets basically moves is very fast basically, so it's very difficult to track basically. Then also basically we tracked 4-5 planets basically. From these 4-5 planets basically we need to track, because once the planet is moved basically, then you can't track anything. Once the planet is moved, then you can't do anything. You can't stop the planet basically. You can't say that planet stop please. That you can stay. That you can't say basically. Because planet can't be stopped basically. Planet basically can't be stopped. So Earth planet basically can't say basically. Earth planet basically to other planet basically, Earth planet basically can't give the order that can you please stop basically. That is not possible basically. So the planet basically passed, 4 to 5 planet basically tracked. Now basically one of the person basically told that can we have the video recording? Then he told that video recording we can't track basically, because planets move subtle. It's very fast basically. Then basically he told that basically what is the another way basically. Then he told that yeah, what is the another way basically? How to track this basically? Then he basically told that how basically this can be tracked. Then he basically decoded that energy basically. Then he decoded that energy. He created he thought that basically we will create some human needs from this energy, or basically he thought that basically we can create some area from this energy, because it's not possible. 4 to 5 planet is basically tracked. From this 4 to 5 planet, which is those planet basically? He want the exact data. That's why basically nothing else basically. Then he can basically enter like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planets. But which is the exact planet? Because in future basically it might possible that this energy only going to create the problem basically. So exact planet name basically it must. So he basically got one idea basically. He created a few cities basically from that energy. Just from small energy basically. He created 4-5 cities. He created 4-5 cities basically. Then basically what he has done. Just see basically how much lengthy process is. He created 4-5 cities. Then basically created few human souls from that city, because you can create human souls from the cities basically. Then basically he created a few planets basically from that data, because souls equal to human needs. So tomato basically which is created, that is also set of souls basically, which is going to attract to, which is basically going to attract to that particular planets after 300 years. That is different thing. So the planets created, and planets basically was placed in the universe basically. Planets basically was placed in the universe, and from that 4-5 planets, one planet is going to get the data basically. One planet basically is going to give the data basically to that planet basically. And in that planet basically we have placed some energy tracking data basically, from which exact planet basically was that basically. So next video basically we are going to see a little bit more about this.